What do I tell you guys? I like to capture that early morning essence. It's early. It's a couple hours before the sun's up, but as we mentioned on our Tuesday show, my customer Jim is taking delivery of his 2020 Corvette at the National Corvette Museum, and that's where we're headed right now. And all the Corvettes that he's had, the one thing that he's not experienced is the National Corvette Museum. You guys need to do that. We're going to share a fun day with you. And in fact, I talked to my other customer who's bought multiple cars as well. Jerry here in Ohio saw that Jim's going to be getting that yellow, and Jerry's wife is about to order a 2021 in yellow. They've not seen the color yet, nor have I, and they wanted to see it. Jerry says, hey Rick, we're going to go down and see your customer on Tuesday. And I said, guess what? I'll see you there. Now, mind you, I'm going on 4 hours sleep, and as far as the trip home, well, I'm ready for that. Right back there, pillow and blanket. And blanket, thanks to my customer Bill in Georgia, his wife Kathy made that for me a couple of years ago. Kathy, I told you I love that thing. I use it every single day. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. And if you're a lover of sports cars, primarily the coolest sports car, that would be Corvette, the place I'm at right now. This is heaven. All right, now the goal today is to surprise Jim. He has no idea that I'm coming, even though he and his sons invited me to come down here. He's picking up the 5th Corvette that he's bought for me. His new Accelerate Yellow mid-engine Corvette. This will be the first time that he and I both have seen this new color, but to share in this experience, I think, is a lot of fun, and it certainly is special. Now, if you guys have never been here, I would have to say that this is definitely a bucket list item for you. All right, let's check that box for you today. Look at all these cool bricks. Now this is the original side of the National Corvette Museum. On the other side is now the new entrance and the expansion. But I actually have a brick somewhere in this area, thanks to my buddy Cliff, back in 2000, I believe it was. Hang on just a moment, let's see if I can remember where it was. Aha, I found it. There it is. Rick Corvette Conti from 2000, right by the entrance. Oh my gosh, he's here already. All right, here we go, showtime. Now we get to surprise Jim together, see what he reacts. He's down taking pictures of his car right now. Hey Jim, all I gotta say is that's one good looking car. Are you kidding me? Hi Rick. Hey, baby. I'll hold it for you. Hey, fantastic. Hey, we're at the Corvette Museum, baby. How you doing, buddy?
I didn't expect to see Conti over here.
Hey, there's a webcams over here somewhere. Yeah, absolutely, man. I'm happy for you. What do you think? What do you think? There it is in the flesh, man.
It's all right.
Okay. All right, see you later. I'm going home. It's all right. Are you kidding me, man?
Everybody here probably thinks their car's the best.
Sure, absolutely. Oh, I get that. I get that. That's fine. Have you sat in it yet?
This is really the best of all.
Have you sat in it yet?
Not yet.
Oh, about to right now. Oh, fantastic. I got here just in time.
Jim? He sells Dad the Corvette.
Let's let him start it up.
Yeah, absolutely.
He sells more Corvettes than anybody.
Put your foot on the brake at the start button just like you see 7. Fire it right up. And if you wanted to get a little bit closer, just press and hold the 1. We've already set it up.
You did the picture.
There you go. Just press and hold it, and it's going to bring you up.
How you guys doing?
Yeah.
Good to see you.
See you.
guys, when you do a museum delivery, you get a personal guided host. This is John. This is going to be Jim's host today. Give us just real quickly a snapshot of what you're going to do with Jim today.
We're going to take Jim back into the delivery office, first of all, and we're going to do a little bit of paperwork, make sure he's legal to drive.
Okay.
There's the first step. Then we're going to get him a bill sheet if he would like a bill sheet. We're going to take him back in and let him look at the Corvette General Motors clothing material so that he can get his car embroidered on a shirt or a jacket. Then I'm going to give him a personal tour and his friends here through the museum.
Oh, nice.
When we get through doing that, we usually let them take a break, sit down and get something to eat, get off their feet for just a few minutes.
Sure.
When Jim's ready, we're going to put him in the vehicle and let him start pushing buttons and asking questions and make sure he's completely trained and happy with his vehicle.
Good.
Jim will probably be an easy train because he's had a C7.
Yes.
He's going to have a lot of questions answered that a lot of new C8 owners would have.
Right.
And once we've done that, I will drive the vehicle out of the building for him for insurance purposes and reasons. So Jim will probably get to ride in his new Corvette before he'll get to drive it. Once we're outside, we'll take a few pictures, Rick, and then I'm going to send Jim on his merry way. So that's pretty much the day.
And I was talking to John too, you know there's a track across the street here. If there's space available, they do have their own C8s here for the Corvette Museum that you can go out there and drive if you want to take a few laps. I'm not sure how many they let you do, but you can't do it in your car because your car's not broke in when you pull out of here.
Correct. That is correct.
I am so glad that thing came in. And
oh, I know. There's the high wing. It's like a relic already. All the stuff that you can't get. It's crazy. So seriously, man, how do you feel? You excited to see it like in the flesh?
Oh, jeez. Heck yeah.
I'm pumped for you, man.
Yeah, you know, you...
Oh, I forgot you got the lighted sill plates too.
Right.
Oh, good. Nice. And you got the Stingray mats. Stingray mats look good.
Yeah. I don't know if that's overkill. Well, you know, I can put in the regular mats.
It's nice.
If I decide it's overkill with the Stingray.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Oh, the engine cover. That's right. That's right, you guys. Hey, that goes great with this car, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm happy for you, buddy. All right, so don't let me interrupt. You enjoy your day. I'm just here to hang out. I'm just watch you go through the experience. And if you get done and you're going to go over to the motorsports park and you're going to drive one of their cars on the track?
That's tomorrow.
Okay, oh, that's tomorrow you're doing
You're right,
okay.
right.
Oh, I'm going to miss it. Now, let's take a look at this. This is what they call, you see it on the webcams, this is called the Corvette Boulevard. Oh, look what's right next to Jim's car. Rapid Blue. Oh, you can't see it through these windows, but that has the red interior. That actually looks better with the Rapid Blue than I thought it would. Front and center, you gotta love it. Hey, Greg in California, look what is behind Jim's car. That's ceramic gray, man.
No, he doesn't.
Actually, he did blue seat belts in there. Kind of a nice touch. There's one of the last ones there. Build out probably here in the next couple of months for Long Beach Red on the 2020. Changing it for 21 with the red mist metallic. We anticipate that to be not as light as the magnetic red, but lighter than this, probably a little bit more cherry pop. You'll see a little bit more metallic in the sun. It will look great on this new mid-engine design for sure. Elkhart Lake Blue, very nice. There's a black one, guys. Red interior. Oh man, I love the red interior with black. First time I've seen the new fender hash marks. Actually has the word Stingray in there. I'm still reserved on this. I love the hash marks for C7 on Grand Sport. It's gonna take me a little bit on these. Nicely done though, red interior, that matches nice. And these are, let's go on the other side. Those are not the red calipers, those are the edge red calipers. The windows are closed, and when you have a bright red interior, I was always concerned that the edge red calipers would almost come off as a dirty red caliper rather than bright red, which is what the interior is. These look pretty good though. That's your edge red. Now see, they're up against this fender hash, which that is edge red, so that's a nice tie-in there. And actually, here's that bright red caliper. You can see the differences from the edge red caliper we were just looking at. right, so Jim's doing some paperwork, and I'm talking to a young man here that's also from the Cincinnati, Ohio area. And you made a good point. What's your name?
Anthony.
Anthony, nice talking to you. I've talked to so many people over the years. They said, yeah, I know the Corvette Museum's right there off of 65. We go past it all the time when we go to Nashville. And he said it best. He goes, we can't just go past this. And many of you do. How could you just go past? You got to get off and come here to the National Corvette Museum. Right, Anthony?
Completely agree with him. I mean, they change it a little bit here and there every
Yes.
year, but there's always so much good stuff that you can't miss out on.
Absolutely. Nice job. Have a great time.
You too.
You know what's funny, guys? I got so much Corvette stuff on. I've had several people already come up to me while I'm standing around in there while Jim's doing the paperwork. They think I work here. But they're asking me questions, and I've had the answer to every single one. What a blast. All right, so this is the front. This is really now the entrance. Take this off for a second. They invited me to hang out with Jim. He's going through some of the warranty paperwork and that kind of stuff. I don't want this to be about me. I wanted to be here as support and excitement and just sharing the moment, but just let him do that. I'll be here to share as much as I can with you guys on the channel, but this is Jim's day. Man, I don't know what it is. Yeah, I do. It's the people, and it's this car, and it's this place. And when I'm here, this is home, man. I'm at home. If you've been here, you guys know what I'm talking about. If you've not been here, I encourage you to come here. We're open all the time. They're an hour north of Nashville, Bowling Green, Kentucky, National Corvette Museum. Go to CorvetteMuseum.org and schedule your visit today. Oh wow, they're lined up for delivery. Let's go check these out, you guys. Like the Corvette Hunter through the trees. Dun, 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 dun. Uh-oh, Cheryl Gray. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Another Long Beach red. I told you guys because this color is canceling, it looks like from what I'm seeing, they're trying to build as many of these as they can before they shut that line down as far as the paint goes for that color, because the new color, as we were talking about earlier, is coming for 21. So anybody that has a 3000 status or higher is guaranteed to get their car. Unfortunately, many of you are not getting the ground effects, and of recent, many of you are not getting the high wing spoiler. But rapid blue, tension blue interior. What do we got over here? Got a stripe on it. Oh yeah. And then you've got red. You know what? I really like these machine face Trident wheels, guys. I really do. Man, they look good. That's the wheel that we saw on the car during all the spy shots, and I said, man, really like that wheel. I hope they actually put that wheel on the production car, and they did. Now, actually, before I get out of here today, I'm going to share a little funny story with you that I actually shared with Greg in California that I haven't talked about in a long, long time. Because every time I come down here to the museum, even though it's closed to the public, my gosh, it's been about 2 years. I'm going to go over to the Corvette assembly plant, drive around, be nosy, see what I can see, just see some of the cars outside in front of the offices. It's great to see these things in person, but I'll tell you that when we get over there. Here's a C6 Corvette with knockoff C7 ZR1 wheels. Touche, my good man, touche. Hey, I told you guys we had another guest coming. Here's Jerry and his wife. Hey, sweetie, how you doing? Love the masks. Look at those masks.
Yeah, I like yours.
You guys may recognize that. We featured those on the ride segment. Good to see Jerry. They're from Ohio. You guys came down here just to see this in person.
That one and that one and that one.
And this one. He's come to see it. He's come to see them all.
Your favorite color, your favorite blue.
Good to see you, man.
Yeah, nice seeing you.
Good to see you, sweetheart. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You guys just get here?
Yep.
Did you?
Just got her.
Fantastic. I'm getting ready to go through the museum with him in a second, but make yourself comfortable. He's going to be taking delivery here.
So now he knows you're here, huh?
Oh, he saw me as soon as I came in.
Oh,
yeah, it was great. Yeah, he had no idea.
Yeah.
I mean, he had the mask on, but his eyes just went, bah.
Yeah, good. That's
Pretty good idea.
Surprise.
You can imagine mouth was like, bah.